I saw on The Daily Show they made fun of a MAGA New York congressional candidate because he's also a MAGA rapper. And Trump has endorsed him for this congressional race in New York. And his name is Anthony Constantino. And you had The Daily Show making fun of him. And I can't play The Daily Show, so we'll just make fun of him ourselves to honor this segment. He released a song, again, a congressional candidate. Get ready, because you're going to think...
Beautiful Cole.
Don't know what just happened, but but this is someone running for office that Trump has endorsed. And he also is making rap songs saying heinous things about New York Mayor Mamdani. But almost as heinous as what he says in this song is how bad the song is. And it's titled, You Funny.
You're funny.
Terrorists aren't flying planes into buildings anymore. They're coming at us different, trying to install fake politicians who aren't even from our country in our government to hurt our citizens. One is named Zoran Mamdani.
This is defamation, by the way, calling Mamdani a terrorist.
First off, fuck you, bitch. I see through your game.
Okay, so again, I'm not trying to get stuck because we're trying to keep it up here and fun on like how heinous the things are that he's saying. I want to do a musical analysis, okay? Like starting a song with, first of all, F you, bitch.
Well, he started it that way because it's a parody of a Tupac song.
Really?
This is a Tupac song.
Oh no!
It's a literal Tupac song. So he remade the beat bad, and then he, I guess, ruined the entire legacy of Tupac by making whatever we're about to see.
Well, get ready.
You ain't from here. You from Uganda where your friends kill gays. You still a citizen there.
It's interesting. This is the only context that I ever hear this cohort show sympathy for gays.
Visit the blade. Got an evil ass father with his fucked up way. Wifey chill with terrorists, daddy like suicide bomb. Telling kids to wear vests, screaming intifada. Zoran a trained actor, he don't fool so many men. But I see through you and I know just how this ends. It don't end happy, it don't end felice. It ends with you failing to achieve. Can't fuck with America, bitch. This is New York City, the home of Donald Trump, Tupac, and Biggie. Breaks my heart to see some rappers out there by your side. But it's okay, they got heart and you threw sand in their eyes. Mama taught you how to act, you know how to do it. Lie, steal, and cheat like there ain't nothing to it.
This is bad, right? Quickest pause to request that you click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It's completely free and it's the simplest way to support the work that we do right below the video. Click that subscribe button, and then also, whatever you're thinking or some random statement, drop it in the comments. That helps algorithmically, and click the like button. Back to the video.
Like,
Tupac,
aside from the lyrics.
Tupac is from LA. He's not even from New York.
Again, my Tupac knowledge is definitely at a deficit, so I'll trust you on that.
Sorry.
But what, just like the even his ability to rap along with the beat effectively is terrible. It's one thing to say really horrible things. It's another to say them in such a horrible way. Not even fun to listen to. Ugh.
Remember when they hit the tower? They couldn't destroy us. Your boy Osama dead now, and you here to annoy us. We know the terrorist dream is destroy New York. I want to make the whole world enjoy New York.
Now again, he's talking about someone who's like wanting to freeze rent, who's wanting to have affordable grocery stores. Disagree with the policy prescription, but the way that so many right-wingers connect him to 9/11 is like the most sickening thing I've ever heard in my life. So I don't want to play any more of that, but you get the point. This is bad. I didn't know it was based off of a Tupac song, but I did know that this is bad. Like just the artistic failure of it. And then, of course, the lyrics. And so then we were sitting here and we were thinking about that. How are you that bad? And his music video, look, it's just him in a room. There's not even anything fun about it.
Be infiltrated by a fraud who ain't from here. You hate our country, so tell me why you really come here. Daddy trained you for this moment, but you're...
It's like there's nothing happening in this music video. And so Jaden, in the matter of 15 minutes, quickly made a better rap song than this MAGA candidate. And I want to, for your listening and viewing pleasure, play this now. Producer Jaden wants to demonstrate just how easy it is to outshine this MAGA fool. Let's watch.
First off, lick my nibs, I see through your games. You are from here, you're my neighbor, and I am in pain because I heard you had a party and I asked to come. But you lied and said you didn't, so I sucked my thumbs. Plus I saw the cars outside and I heard the music bumping, but I was stuck inside with my little dog humping on my leg, and I begged that he would freaking stop, but he wouldn't, so I got real mad and called the freaking cops on your party like a smarty, but they didn't shut it down. So I hopped over your fence and began to freaking frown because your dog jumped on me and started humping too. What the hell? I forgot the peanut butter in my shoe. But much to my chagrin, you had 40 other dogs and they all jumped on me and had some crazy hogs, and a frog joined in and slapped me with his log. What the ribbit? What a night. Let me leave and get a job.
15 minutes. Better song. Seriously. Wow. Pretty impressive. Now, you know what's weird is this Constantino figure has now made me suddenly think that maybe Forgiato Blow is more talented than I previously gave him credit for. Because the only other MAGA rapper I can think of is this Forgiato Blow character who made a song called Boycott Target.
Attention all shoppers. There's a cleanup on every aisle. Target is targeting your kids.
They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is.
You are an adult man standing in the toy aisle of a Target filming a music video. You messed up in your life. Imagine, because I know what it's like to go out and film stuff, you know? Imagine for a second standing, you're an adult, like an adult who should have a career and stuff, and you can smell the smell of Target. You know, it has that distinct Target smell. And you're standing in the toy aisle with your other adult friend holding a camera and then playing a song out loud so that you can dub over it. And you're singing about stuff in the middle. Oh.
And that's why I keep it strapped, and I'm always by my beds. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids.
So that was them accusing Target of targeting kids because they had a Pride Month selection, and I actually bumped into Forgiato Blow at Trump's second arrest, and I mean, like, this is the most American. This is like, where would this happen other than America? That I am at the former president, future president's second arraignment, and I bump into a rapper named Forgiato Blow who made a song called Targeting Your Kids about Target having a Pride selection, and then he didn't seem to know anything about what was actually happening at Targets. I'm here with
Forgiato Blow.
And you recently released a song, right, about Target?
Yeah, Boycott Target went #1 on iTunes charts. Pretty cool stuff.
Heck yeah. And what motivated you to write that song?
I'm pretty much the evil agenda they're pushing on these children, right? So as I was just telling the man before, it's not like an anti-gay song. You know, it's an anti-putting children pride clothes with bathing suits where you could uptuck your genitals in.
But they didn't do that, right?
Target did do that.
No, that's been like debunked 30 times.
It's not been debunked. I've been in Target. I've held it up.
It's for adults.
No, there's a children's site. You want to see right now on my stuff?
I promise that that's only in adult sizes.
Not adult sizes. You want to see the children's stuff? I have it.
Yeah.
Here is children's clothes, my guy. Celebrating Pride Month. These are children's clothes.
See, you told me tuck it.
No, all the Pride clothes.
You think any Pride clothes are bad? Telling a child, hey, whoever you are,
a kid doesn't
straight.
need to be wearing a shirt. Hey, my man,
a
you
rainbow.
think a kid in 3rd grade needs to be wearing a shirt that says "Trans Life Matter"?
No, sir.
Sure.
Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
I wouldn't even pay for a Bud Light.
Thank you.
That connects somehow.
That's not what that's not how that goes.
I wouldn't even pay for a Bud Light. He says that like that. Like I wouldn't even get paid to drink a Bud Light.
Yeah.
No, that is the normal way you get Bud Light. I wouldn't even pay for one, like the normal way you get one. And by the way, for podcast listeners, whenever I said that's been debunked, I put up a bunch of headlines that was not true. That was a fake statement. And then he goes and tries to find a tuck-friendly child outfit and can't. So then he just finds like a generic Pride selection, which is just like, be who you are, like that. Or do you remember that one teacher got harassed? We covered this on a Booze in the News episode. it was the principal of a school, and a mom drives up to her and she's like, "What shirt do you have on?" And the lady's like,
Oh my god.
"No, why do you have that shirt on?" And the principal goes, "Because I put on clothes every day." And then the mom goes, "Well, a lot of parents don't appreciate you wearing that shirt around kids." And then you look at the shirt and it said, "Everyone belongs here." We don't appreciate you putting that sexualized language on your shirt. Everyone belongs here. Like, completely didn't make any sense. Similar thing there. But again, I have to say, the message, I disagree with. It was a lie. But compared to Constantino, I think that song was much catchier. Targeting your kids, right? And his name is cooler, Forgiato Blow.
Yeah.
Come on, someone else. Kayla, this is your turn.
Me?
Forgiato Blow. Where'd he go? No one knows him, because he is bad. Okay.
I've seen more children in like shirts with profanity on them that say like F Joe Brandon and stuff like that than I've ever seen like a kid with like an inappropriate queer themed shirt. I've seen them with like I love my two moms, I love my two dads, and then I've seen like a baby who has no object permanence with a onesie that says like I'm the batter that got baked, and it's like I don't like that. I hate that. Straight people, please stop doing that.
You know, also, these people will say, you know, how dare you have a shirt that has any rainbows on it? Because below the age of 18, when kids see a rainbow, they just all of a sudden start wanting to sleep with their same-gendered classmates or something like that. And then the same parents take their little kids to Hooters.
Yes.
And you're like, you just gotta learn what big boobs look like, son. All right? There's a few things you're gonna grow up to love. Beer, boobs, bucks. Okay?
Just to put a bow on this, the to meet the two things that we're talking about, which is them thinking people are grooming children and rap music, there's this rapper named Boosie who literally should have been thrown in jail because he paid prostitutes to sleep with his child because he thought his kid was gay. And he is one of the he's like a right-wing rapper now who is anti-gay because he thinks gays are grooming kids when he literally did a crime to his child. It's like, that is beyond hypocrisy. They're like so baked into this way of thinking that being gay is so bad that he would rather abuse his child into being straight than maybe let his kid be a little saucy. Like, it's weird.
What's wrong with being a little saucy?
Nothing.
A little Tabasco?
A little spicy, a little sugar in his
Tabasco never
tank, a little
hurt
pep in
anybody?
his step. Nothing.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Yeah, I remember before I had ever heard the word trans, I had heard an adult say the word titty. As a kid.
Yes.
Trust me, Luke, when you grow up. I used to be told that so often. When you grow up, I had a extended family member say to me, you're gonna know why I love beer so much, which I do like beer now. And then when you grow up, you're gonna appreciate a good tit.
Oh.
Really, quote, end quote. I'm just telling you a story. This is a quote. That was long before I heard anything about trans, or I guess I had heard about the concept of gay, but I do think some of them are a little hypocritical. There are plenty of subjects, just like any form of sex, that it would be too early to discuss it with a child, of course. Yeah. There are plenty of nuanced conversations about when to discuss. Gender identity matters, sexuality matters. Being a kid is a confusing time, and sometimes you could, if you embedded a thought too early, disorient a kid. I don't deny that that's a thing, and we should be very sensitive to that. And there's plenty of research, at least on the sexuality question, that has been done on when an appropriate age is, and some people don't understand that starting it early, like the sex talk, than you would assume, can often be good for the safety and health of kids throughout their life. So that's why I think the standard became like 5th grade at schools. At least that's when I had my first sex talk in school. But then parents are like, no, I don't want my kid hearing about that. I want them to keep believing that you just get pregnant when you kiss out of marriage, which is what I thought.
Wait, what?
I thought that.
At the altar?
Yes. I thought that when you kiss at the altar, that like the pastor would do a little proop and like put a little something in there, and then you got pregnant. For a very long time, I believed this. And then they did the and then I had it explained to me using the logo of a longhorn what a vagina was, and I said, "Wow." I said, "Oh." I said, "Where's my vagina?"